Deadbenders and salutations, people. I'm your friend Debo. Let's race. But I want to welcome you back to Mudlarks. As we left off, we talked to a assumingly rich priest and the gardener over there, and also checked out the lodge, which had pretty much nothing for us. So now I'm just have to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing next. Probably somebody somewhere has appeared that I need to talk to. I still got some freaking... I had something in my eye earlier. I shouldn't rub too much, because, you know, it would get the eye irritated, and that's never a good thing. Also, I got some shirts yesterday from the mail, and I'm really happy about them. I already showed pretty much all of the shirts on Discord, but here you can see one of them. I'm wearing it. It's from Impossible Mission. It says the starting line right there. It says, another visitor, stay a while, stay forever. Of course, you can see it's green back here, so the green screen effect takes it away. But I'm very glad that I got these shirts. I'm so happy. All the others are Commodore 64 related. There's a blue shirt that has one of the robots from the game that says, destroy him, my robots. And then I have a Friday the 13th shirt. And the last one is just the Commodore 64 logo. Not the usual C logo, but it says Commodore 64 on it, and it has the Commodore 64 colors. Anyway, with that out of the way. Also, I do have my own merch if we want to get shirts with that guy face on it. Or the other shirt that just says English, it's a language. You can find the links in the description or at the outro part of the video. Excuse me. But with that all that out of the way, let's go back to the pub, because there might be something here, something new. Sorry, I just took a drink. That's why I'm burpy. Very, very burpy. Let's talk to these people. Hey there. Hey. Okay, see you later. What about you? You got anything new to say? Nothing. Is there anything on the building supplies that I could take? I can't see anything I need here. Let's take a closer look. Oh, that's the closest we could get anyway. Building supplies and nothing. Okay. Alrighty, right. I was hoping that somebody would appear here. But that is not the case, so... There was no one inside the church, either. Maybe something's happening here at the Cock Inn? You never know. The Rooster Inn. Okay, he's gone. And there's Mr. Samuels again. Norman, are you of any help? Hey.
Hello, look what it is, son.
You're still here?
Fair work, eh, Gov? As one of the Majesty's armed bobbies, it is my duty to be out amongst the people of her realm.
Getting sozzled.
Cheeky young son of your thing you are.
Yeah. You're doing nothing but just drinking beer all day. Any sign of Vincent yet?
Our team did dredge up a body this morning, down on the bridgeway.
What? Is it Vincent?
Nah, just some drugged up perky nana.
Don't scare me like that, PC Norman. Please phone me if anything comes to light.
Aye aye, Captain.
Bye for now.
Cheerio.
I hate that guy. I really hate the PC Norman. He's the most useless police officer I've ever seen in a game. I think. Damn.
Hi, hon.
No sign of Vincent?
Not at all.
I suspected so.
I can't believe it's been like 4 days now.
I think I'm getting closer to tracking him down.
I hope so.
Have you heard or seen anything strange around here today?
There was a man in here earlier who called himself Monkey Moses and hopped about on one leg.
Just the regular customers then.
You know it.
Monkey Moses hopping on one leg. I would love to see a character like that. A character like that would fit the Discworld very well. How's business?
Quieter than yesterday.
Are people still staying in because of the meteor incident?
Yeah, it would seem so. There's a lot of paranoid people out there.
Tell me about it. Did I see PC Norman is still here?
PC Norman is single-handedly keeping this bar alive. Is he still even working for the police?
He says so. He's got his team working on trying to find Vincent.
I wouldn't be so sure.
See you later.
See you soon, Winston.
Let's see the back room. And also the downstairs if there's anything or anyone. Nope. Still that creepy painting. I wonder if that painting is from some other game that the Cloak and Dagger Games has made. I mean, it seems like it's from a different kind of a game. You never know. Developers usually do that they put references to their other games here and there. It's obvious with references if it's a sequel, because you have to put some references to the prequels. But just, you know, from their other games, they put a lot of references at such. Hello, man. Despite being a fully grown man, he seems to be carrying a nutcracker toy. If he is a mudlarker, that is quite a find.
Oh, Peter.
Excuse me?
Oh, hello, young man. I wonder if you might have a spare handkerchief. Poor Peter's mouth is rather dirty.
I'm afraid I don't have one on me.
Oh, bother. This is quite a muddle I'm in.
How so?
It is awful. You see, I dropped poor Peter here into the Thames, and I am dreadfully concerned he has been contaminated.
Who's Peter?
Who's Peter? Well, can't you see, my dear boy? He's my nutcracker.
Oh.
He comes in useful for all sorts of things, you know.
I won't ask what. Where'd you find him?
Why, he washed up here on the Thames only a few days ago. Old Julie was most impressed.
Who's Julie?
Why, the China dog on the mantelpiece, of course.
I don't think Peter is the only nutcracker here. The water isn't contaminated.
You can't be sure about that, can you? How else would you explain the discoloration of in his face? It's okay, Peter. Help is coming.
What are you doing down here?
Me and Peter have been coming here every day since the pretty lights came down.
Don't you mean Peter and I? Why?
Because it's somewhere to be. You do know it's impolite to ask too many questions, my dear boy.
Oh, I apologize.
We forgive you.
For God's sake. Have you noticed anything strange around here?
I haven't seen anything as such, but my toes are tingling.
What do you mean by that?
My toes always tingle when strange things are going on. Haven't you noticed the moon has been lower in the sky for the last 2 nights?
I can't say I have.
And then there is Peter's cries in the middle of the night.
This guy's absolutely bonkers. Nice fourth wall break there with Winston staring at the camera. What's your name?
Archie, 3rd in line for the Quebec branch.
Quebec? He's Canadian? Goodbye.
A word of advice for you, young man. Never raise a child the way you would your pet poodle. Good day, Peter.
Well, there's a lot of different people around in the world. We don't judge. Except that Winston judges, apparently. I mean, he seems harmless, even if he is a nutcracker. He's harmless. Some people attach to items like that. He doesn't seem like a, you know, like a disabled person. Seemed very smart in some ways. Just a little bit of an imbalance in the brain can cause that kind of a thing, but at least he has friends. I'm sure a lot of people know him and like him, even though he has that thing for things. Not that kind of a thing, I mean as an attachment to things, making them your imaginary friends and such. The meeting is over. The door will be locked. I think it's already locked because the meeting was yesterday. Well, certainly found a new kind of a person around here. No need to go back to Birch's Hotel. Still got this guy over here. Is there anything else that I could use from the library? I can't think of anything else that might be useful to us. We didn't get much information last time, so I don't think there would be any more information out of here. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Yep. Brochures. It's a selection of pro book brochures. I guess with so much information being available online, libraries need to do this. They do. Apparently there's nothing else. Children's books. Children's books of all shapes and colors. I don't recognize any of them from my childhood. Must be getting old. I mean, they make lots of stuff every year. I didn't notice that there's a free box here. There's a box labeled free on the counter. Let's see what's in it. Must be old stuff they don't want to keep anymore. Shit! That sound gave me such a fright. There's a toy police car in here. It's in very good condition, surprisingly. My nephew loves police cars. I think I will keep this. The rest of the stuff in here is just junk, though. Well, I do know where we might have a use for a police siren. So how about we go and do that, just for fun? I don't know why I would need the cans, but hey. If we can get them, let's get them. Let's see if we can have a bit of fun. At least it sounded like a real police siren. The British kind, that is. Every country has their... Oh, the coppers! I mean, every country has their own sirens for the police cars. I'm the proud new owner of a can of black spray paint. Almost said black spray pant. It's like, whoa, a spray pant. How the hell does this work? You just put the pants on and it sprays paint everywhere when you walk. Somebody actually might do that and call it art. And yeah, there's that blood vehicle. No need to go there anymore. In the park, I mean.
So now that I have this that I have, what the hell am I going to do with it?
I haven't found anything that I could deface with black paint. What? Excuse me. It's a can of black spray paint. Yeah, but where do we use this? I have an idea. I'm not really sure if it will work because of the gardener here, but it might work. A good idea, but I can't do this while the gardener is still here. Yep. Yippity, yep. Hi there.
Hello, lad.
Why is Father Rochester so protective of his bins?
Father Rochester is an absolute clean freak. I'll be here for the next few days doing all the gardens around the property. I guess the thought of someone else being near his mess freaks him out, as the kids say.
Or he has something to hide? Why the security camera?
Not sure, lad.
In fact, I was a tad paranoid it was there to keep an eye on me gardening. Laughing aside, the good father did catch me smoking a doobie out here a while back.
Gave me a right old bollocking, he did.
So perhaps it's there to make sure I pick the weeds and don't smoke them. Outrageous. This chap is a bit of a character. I can't say I'm too fond of marijuana, but I certainly don't pass judgment on to those who indulge. Do you smoke weed often?
I do enjoy a puff. I think it's being around all this foliage all the time.
I could do with a spliff now, to be honest with you. I would risk the bleeding camera. I'm afraid I don't have any on me. If you come across some, send some old Marcus's way. Will do. Do you know anywhere around here where I could get weed?
Not a clue. My mate George Gross had it for me in Kent.
The lucky wee laddie is in Magaluf on his holidays right now. I see. Bye for now.
See you, lad.
We need to get some weed. Well, Didn't expect that to happen in an adventure game, that I actually do have to go about my way to find some weed. Vincent, do you have any weed in your flat? I doubt it. Where could we go? Where could we go? The Cock Inn? I doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't imagine PC Norman to have any weed on him. He is a police officer. Hey!
Hello, look who it is then.
No, they don't have anything, so... Mr. Samuels, could you spare me some, weed? As in catnip? My work? The same way? Oh. Weed. 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 How about the herb box? No weed there? I mean, it is a herb box. Would have imagined that you could use that as weed. Lauren Pub? Maybe? Excuse me, sir, would you happen to have a spliff on you? A doobie? See you later. Maybe somebody here might have a spliff? A joint? Shit! Did you guys see that? I saw it! There was a ghost. I guess not. That was the ghost of Eliza Govan, no doubt about it. It seemed to go into the men's toilet. I can just walk through there. Well, we're following the ghost. I think she's leading us to something. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Well, it's a ghost, you dumbass. Help. Yeah, of course. What the? Holy shit. She wants help? Well, what else did you expect? Your average run-of-the-mill wash basin. There's nothing interesting in there, just a horrible smell. There's nothing suspicious about this dank toilet. Ooh, dank, yo. A soap dispenser clings to the wall in desperation, screaming out its filthy surroundings. The mirror is incredibly filthy, considering the relative cleanliness of the rest of the pub. There's a tool. There's some sort of handyman tool lying on the floor. Someone must have left it here after they fixed the toilets or something. Let's pick it up. Some sort of wire cutters or something. Might come in handy. Certainly sounds like it. What's this floor panel? That's strange. Is it a trapdoor? Probably just to do with the plumbing of the urinals. It's jammed shut. The hinges are creaky and rusty. Do we have anything to use as, you know, to oil it up? Pepper shaker. Spray paint. I don't think we have anything to grease it up with. Guess we need to find something. My hands are not dirty. At least we got some soap out of it. We got a blob of hand soap. So maybe I can use that as a greasing agent. After I put the soap on the hinges, the flap lifts easily. A business card. Well, there isn't any exciting secret patches, but there's a weird looking business card. It's a business card. It simply says, ask for Cammy. What the hell does that mean? Probably just someone's idea of a joke. Great, now the toilets are flushing by themselves. Does this weird shit mean I'm getting closer to finding Vincent? Or closer to my own demise? Hey, you never know. At least they're polite to flush the toilet. Also, Eliza, this is the men's bathroom, so you shouldn't be here. Naughty ghost. Hi there.
Hey.
Nope. Let's see, ask for Cammy. Let's try it here. I don't want to give that away, so that's Dolly. What about you? Do you know anything about this Cammy? Can I speak to Cammy, please?
You're the copper, are you?
Nope.
You certainly ask questions like one, but I can't see it in your eyes. Cammy is over there, sitting down.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Hi there.
Hey.
Are you Cammy?
Who wants to know?
Just someone who found a strange card in the men's toilet. It has just dawned on me. Is this a prostitute?
Oh, you have found my little calling card. Tee-hee-hee. What is it that you would like?
Hot stuff of the little boy nonsense. Pardon?
Blue, special K, radish.
Oh. Do you have any weed?
Little boy nonsense? I've got too much of this stuff. Here, have a sample on, Kimmy.
Thanks.
If you like it, I've got way more at a great price.
Cheers. I'm the proud new owner of an illegal drug for free, no less. See you later.
Bye-bye.
So we did get some marijuana. For free. I'm not sure if we should be happy about it or... It's a joint of marijuana I received from Cammy, the sexually ambiguous drug dealer. And also, isn't that the wrong way to spell receive? So now we go to the church and give the puff give. That's the rule. As always. Didn't you know? Puff give. That's the rule. Alright. Here's your spliff. Hey, look what I got.
Oh, laddie, is that for me?
It's all yours. Go enjoy yourself. I'll stay here and cover for you if Father Rochester pops out.
You'll be here in a sec. I'll be back in a few minutes.
See you soon. Oh, these animations are golden. Excuse me, that is private property. Where is Marcus? I think the men are here to collect your bins. He has gone to talk to them. Oh, right, yeah. Please step away from the bins. He's not going anywhere until I move away. What the hell is in these bins he's so paranoid about? Good man. God bless you all. Okay, so now let's get rid of that camera, shall we? This is risky. If I stand in just in the right spot, Father Rochester shouldn't be able to spot me. Hopefully he won't notice his camera is not working, at least for as long as it takes me to snoop in his bins. That'll work. Now let's get in there. Let's see what Father Rochester is hiding. From an outside view, what I'm doing appears to be ridiculous, but I sense something fishy about his behavior. If he has something to hide, maybe, just maybe, he has a connection to the Govis and Vincent's disappearance. I need to leave no stone unturned at this stage. I don't have much time. I'm sure he's going to realize his camera is down. Nothing in the first two bins but garden waste, but what do we have in the third one? Again, it's mostly just weeds and plant waste, but there's a lot of shredded paper in here too. There's a couple of crunched up pieces of paper which look interesting. Boris Bank. That's a lot of money. In the millions. Transfers and such. Whoa, this is one incredibly rich priest. He has almost 5 million pounds in his account. And he has a lot coming out of it too. There's a lot of stuff to do with construction here. Looks like he's been going to the casino too. And who is M. Pemberton? I can see it over there. So it's a letter from Maurice to Gilmore. Gilmore, as you know, my health has been somewhat on the wane. Indeed, I find it hard to put this pen to paper. I plead with you to double my monthly stipend. or stipend, I intend to embark on some very costly treatment in my quest to get back on the saddle. Do consider it, I implore you, cordially, Maurice. How strange. Is this an afflicted parishioner? Why is Rochester sending him stipends? Maurice. I guess this could be the M. Pemberton that is mentioned on the statement. He's getting 5 grand a month already by the look of it. Now he wants 10. I don't know what I'm getting if I am getting sidetracked here, but there is something fishy about this place. Father Rochester seems absolutely loaded, and judging by the security around his pins, he doesn't want people to know about it. I wonder why this is. Surely if the helping of the local Jewish community is such a treasured part of the history of this church, Rochester would tell me more about it. It's amazing to think that Govis probably walked around here in life. The question is, where did they end up?
What the bloody hell has happened to the camera? Oi, you over there. What is the meaning of this?
I sense a change in tone. This man is angry and aggressive. What?
Someone has sprayed paint all over my camera. It was you, wasn't it? Get out and don't come back.
I had nothing to do with it.
Where the hell is Marcus?
I apologize. I must go and rest. That was so aggressive. That confirms my suspicion that Rochester is up to something no good. But what? I'm not convinced by his short and shifty answers to some of my questions earlier. There must have been somebody else around helping Father Rogers. And whoever they were, who knows, they could still be alive. I need to keep reminding myself that if I can find out what happened to the Govis, it could be a big step closer to finding Vincent. Bonnie said that Vincent could be found at their resting place. Oh, that serious moment, then I'm back. Well, next time we're gonna find out who this Maurice Pimpleton is and find out more what's been happening, what is all about this Rochester priest. So thank you everybody for watching, hopefully enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye!